Do not scoff at the RPI anymore. I'm here to tell you that it is an accurate barometer of where a team falls in college basketball's pecking order. It's pretty much on the mark. For today's example, we use our very own UC Riverside Highlanders. The first point is that if UCR knocks off Long Beach State Thursday night at the Rec Center, it'll be an upset of mammoth proportions. UCR was 189th in the college basketball news approximation of the RPI as of Monday morning, a little below the midpoint for the 344 Division I schools listed. Their 10-9 record includes 2 victories over lower-level schools, and the various RPI formulas don't count wins over the Cal Lutherans and UC Santa Cruzes of the world. Long Beach? The 49ers, who dismantled UC Santa Barbara on ESPNU Saturday night, were 40th. That's tall cotton in the Big West, where strength of schedule automatically drops once conference play begins. 40th is also borderline at-large territory, which is also uncommon for the Big West. But a closer look at the RPI list and UCR's schedule reveals an interesting twist. For the most part, the Highlanders beat the teams they should have and lost to the ones they shouldn't, according to the numbers, with a couple of glaring exceptions. Their out-of-conference losses were to UTEP, Youngstown State, Villanova, Boston College, USC, Nevada, and San Diego State. UTEP and Youngstown State are about 40 places above UCR, and those were close road games. Villanova, which blew out the Highlanders at the 76 Classic in Anaheim, is 78th. Boston College, which defeated UCR in overtime the next day at that tournament, is 221st. USC, which blew out the Highlanders at the Rec Center, is in approximately the same range at 192. So the latter two are games UCR could have won. Nevada is 74th. San Diego State, they are merely the best team on the West Coast at 29. UCR's non-conference victories? Washington State is 127th, so that's a very good win. The others, 190 Texas San Antonio, 264 Montana State, and 280 San Jose State were games UCR figured to win. But there's been a bad loss at 210 Cal State Fullerton last week. And there's been a horrible loss at home in the conference opener against 317 Cal State Northridge. So you can make the case that UCR could be maybe 12-6 or even 13-5 overall, and probably should be no worse than 5-1 in the Big West. I figured early in the season that if UCR could get through an early stretch of tough games with some semblance of confidence intact, it could be middle of the pack or better in conference. The numbers seem to bear me out. Then again, they don't play the game on a hard drive, do they? For the Press Enterprise and PE.com, I'm Jim Alexander.